Hello, my name is Cameron Kirkendall, and I'm going to show you guys how to do CPR today. Show you the others. Who y'all space?
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Oh, come here. Hey. Alright, now that we have the audience present, I'm going to start my speech. Okay, sorry. What CPR is and why people should know how to do it. Personally, I think that people should know how to do CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, because anything can happen in a matter of minutes. People die. It sounds very vague, I know. But it does happen. Anything can happen to anyone. So just knowing how to do CPR is very important, especially because during CPR, what you're doing to help that person who is in need of medical attention, they are getting no blood flow to their oxygen, their vital organs, and pumping the heart for them, which is what you are doing during CPR, could save their life or, give them any value of life, even if certain things happen. I don't know why that moved. Okay. So say you're at an airport and someone has a heart attack, falls to the ground. Bam. What do you do? Well, the first thing you need to do is make sure that you check the scene. You make sure that you and your victim are safe and you're in a safe environment. If someone is shooting up the place, chances are you will not be doing CPR, okay? Only because I feel like anybody would be in fight or flight mode at that point. But anyway, back to what I was saying. But if a person falls in front of you into the ground and they're not responding, they're not breathing, they don't have a pulse, you should begin CPR. But what you would do first, before you start CPR, is you need to call 911. And also, I don't know if I said this, but medical jewelry, usually people who have medical problems and are prone to needing CPR or just any type of medical aid, usually have some type of medical jewelry on them. Anyway, what you should do next is you need to be responsive, okay? Or not responsive. You need to make sure that they are responsive, okay? Like I was talking before. Are they able to talk? Are they able to breathe? Do they have a pulse? If they are not responsive, you or someone next to you should be calling 911 immediately. The brain has 10 seconds before it has major damage to it. So it literally takes 3 or 4 seconds to get out your phone, call 911, or yell at someone to call 911. And as soon as you do that, you are going to check the body. You're going to check to see if they're breathing. You're going to check their chest, which should rise when they're inhaling and fall when they're exhaling. You need to listen, get close to their ears, or not their ears, their mouth and their nose, and you are going to listen. You are going to listen if any air is coming out, if they are doing any breathing on their own, and then feel for a pulse. You can feel for a pulse here with these 2 fingers. Never like this, because you are going to be feeling your own pulse with your thumb. And you can check behind your knee, many places, your neck, like I said, your arm. You can do it up on your forearm up here, right here. You can do behind your knee. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. And then you are going to perform the CPR. You're going to start by doing chest compressions 2.5 inches deep into the chest, as hard as you can. with your hands interlocking. It can be either way, whatever you prefer, as long as it's sturdy and your arms are straight along and they align with your shoulders as you're pressing down. I know that this past year, American Red Cross has changed it to where, like I said, it's 2.5 inches deep. It used to be only 2 inches deep, as hard as you possibly can, because that is a tough bone right there. And then after you are done doing chest compressions, also, chest compressions need to be as fast as the song Staying Alive, or a little bit faster. They also changed that this year as well. And then after chest compressions, you are going to do 2 breaths, 2 1-second breaths. Okay? You are not going to do it fast, because do we breathe in fast? No, we do not. Okay. Also, I did not say this, but breathing fast into the lungs for the person can harm them. Kind of common sense, I guess. And this is just a little touch-up. This is the AED on the screen. An AED is an automatic external defibrillator. It helps send electric shock across the heart, like you would see those paddles in the movies. And when you are placing these on a person, it will show you in the AED. It talks to you. It tells you when to deliver the shock, when to stay clear. But when it tells you to stay clear, you and everyone around that person cannot be touching him, whether it's with a knee, any type of body part, because if you do, it will be very, very bad for you and not them. They will not be getting, it'll be bad for them too. They will not be getting the shock that they need in order to survive or try to survive, and you could possibly be killed. There's a really great chance of that, because you don't need that electric shock to your heart. Your heart is electrically already pumping naturally, okay? If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay. And I believe that is all. I have a quick video if anybody wants to watch it. There's 2 here. One's with an AED, one is without. Thank you.